Okay guys, so today we're going to be talking about groin strain. A groin strain is a tear or rupture of any one of the adductor muscles, resulting in pain in the inner thigh. There are 5 adductor muscles: pectineus, adductor brevis, adductor longus, adductor magnus and gracilis. Groin injuries can range from very mild to very severe injuries that are completely debilitating. Groin strains are graded 1, 2 or 3, depending on the extent of the injury. Grade 1 is a minor tear, whereas grade 3 is complete or almost complete rupture. Groin strains usually occur when sprinting or changing direction quickly, or when performing high kicks during martial arts. In order to decrease the chance of this injury from happening, it's important to warm up properly, strengthen your adductor muscles and increase the flexibility of your adductor muscles. In the unfortunate event that this injury does happen, despite all the precautions, then the Price principles: protection, rest, ice, compression and elevation should be applied as soon as possible after the injury and for the first 72 hours. Wearing a groin support or strapping is also useful in the early stages. Sports massage may help once the acute stages has passed, i.e. after the 72 hours. After the initial acute stage of the injury has passed, a gradual rehabilitation program consisting of stretching and strengthening exercises should begin. These exercises should always be pain-free. I would recommend starting after a week, firstly with gentle static stretches and progressing through to isometric and eccentric exercises and to more sport-specific dynamic stretches. Dynamics exercises can also be done with resistance as the muscle gains in strength. Okay guys, so that's groin strain in a nutshell. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative. Please remember to share, like and subscribe. Your comments are greatly appreciated.